Asus will soon be launching in India the ZenFone 3 Max, the cheapest ZenFone 3 device available out there. And as its name indicates, it's also the one with the largest battery. However, one might hesitate to call it an upgrade over the original ZenFone Max since this one has a smaller battery. While it was a 5000 mAh unit for the earlier device, this one has gone for a 4100 mAh unit. Anyway, I've been using this device for the past few days and I'll be giving you my first impressions of it. I'm Sohil Nikam, you're watching the TechShout channel on YouTube, and here are my first thoughts on the Asus ZenFone 3 Max. It feels very unusual these days to spot a 5.2-inch display on a device. But here we are with the ZenFone 3 Max and its 5.2-inch 720p display. Sure, the resolution is low, but the visuals don't seem to be taking that big a hit. Besides, the low resolution also contributes to a lower price, which is again something most buyers will appreciate. Asus claims this device to deliver 30 days of standby time and 20 hours of 3G voice over IP talk time. And one of the best features of the ZenFone 3 Max is that it can also be used as a power bank. But only thorough testing will determine how well the battery performs on a day-to-day basis. So stay tuned for a full review of the phone, which is coming up shortly. One thing we immediately noticed about the design of this device is that it's pretty similar to that of the Honor 5C, especially on the back surface, where the placement of the camera, the flash and the fingerprint scanner lines up perfectly for both the devices. The ZenFone 3 Max also has a speaker grill on its rear surface, right below the Asus logo. On the front is another Asus logo sitting below a 2.5D contoured glass surface, which thankfully has chamfered edges unlike those on the ZenFone 3 Laser, which we found to be a bit annoying. And it's worth noting that after so many different ZenFones with off-screen navigation buttons, the ZenFone 3 Max has opted for on-screen buttons. The front camera on the ZenFone 3 Max captures 5 megapixel shots, while its rear unit has gone for a conventional 13 megapixel sensor. Asus has held back on the number of pixel master modes on this device. Devices like the original ZenFone 3 have over 15 such modes, but the ZenFone 3 Max variant has only gone for a few. This is not the lightest or thinnest device in its category, which is justified by its large battery size, but I did find it pretty comfortable to hold. The fingerprint scanner was also easy to reach. And now for the internals. With the aim of keeping the price down, Asus has opted for a MediaTek processor instead of a Snapdragon one. The ZenFone 3 Max is fueled by quad-core MT6737T processor and 3GB of RAM. The performance has been satisfactory for now, but I'll reserve the final verdict until our full review comes out. Lastly, this phone comes with 32GB of storage apart from a microSD card slot. So right now the ZenFone 3 Max looks like a good all-round package, but it all boils down to the price, doesn't it? It will be revealed in a few days and you'll see the price right here in the form of an annotation once it's out. I would say that the ZenFone 3 Max will make for a good proposition only if it's priced below Rs 9000. If it's anything above that, it'll be overpricing. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for new videos and do leave us a thumbs up if you like this one.